for a ball, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his fourth inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Matt Joyce is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. Desmond Jennings waits on deck. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Not often you'll see a 3-0 slider, but when you need a strike, any pitch will do.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That man's got to be thinking, enough with the walks. Can't anybody throw a strike?
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Right now, he's not thinking inside. He's not thinking outside. He is thinking right down the middle. Just get a strike somehow.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This guy's been in situations like this so many times before. He's got plenty to call on upstairs to try to help him work out of this jam.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Take sign?
That would be a take sign.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
I'm not generally in favor of pitching changes in the middle of an at-bat, but with the bases loaded, you got to...
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and it's back to the top of the order now for David DeJesus. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out.
This isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game. Your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or two. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and grounded toward Escobar at short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Well, he really bunched him up on that 2-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ben Zobrist will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, you're not going to get that call if you've been all over the place. Now, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, no, he hasn't earned it.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Evan Longoria is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
Now he's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so He's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looked like he was giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, he's already been plunked once, and I don't think he's going to stand for too much more of that.
He'll go to the bag for one. James Loney will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
3-0 now.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Fouled straight back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3-2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Here's the catch by Ellsbury as the runner tags at third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Desmond Jennings will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Yunel Escobar. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. A flip over to Jeter at second, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors. And Derek Jeter will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Carlos Beltran will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mark Teixeira will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. Zobrist is there, and how about that? Ryan Hennigan will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Very high, 2-1. And ball 3 now to DeJesus as he looks to work his way aboard.
When you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and start throwing some strikes.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out. Evan Longoria will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And now at the plate with a 2-0 count, it's not just, hey, this has to be a strike. You've got to look for one pitch in one location and then let it rip.
And he takes ball four again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
And with the bases loaded, some guys aren't always in a hurry to get out of the way of those close pitches inside. That could have been a run.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
That pitch count has gone from high to dangerously high. This is not good territory for any pitcher to be in.
Outside, 3-0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter. Probably not.
And this will be grounded foul, wide of Teixeira over at first. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And with the bases loaded, why not take one for the team right there and let that pitch hit you? It could have been a run.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0, bases loaded. I don't care who you are. You're getting the red light.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 3 runs already home here. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
In the air to right center. Beltran is there, and he puts it away as they're able to. Brian McCann will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. DeJesus is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Alfonso Soriano will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Brett Gardner will dig in. Strikeout victim as last time.
Brett Gardner.
Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. One there. Back to Loney, but they can't quite get him as it'll go as a fielder's choice. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Jennings is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.